I put together this little slideshow to tell you about a book I've written. It's a collection of stories, fables, dreams, and assorted oddities I've pulled from the jumble of writing I've done over the last 8 or so years. I went through all of my old notebooks, my dream journals, everything I've posted to Facebook or to my blog. I've selected the very best, and I've wrapped them up into a delicious little package. A paperback book I call The Odor of Ladybugs. There are no photographs in this book, only writing. This was for a good reason. You see, the way I learned to write was by taking the photograph and then writing about the photograph. For some reason, I had a lot to say when I was looking at a photograph, and writing came easier than it did when I was just sitting at a desk with only pencil and paper. So I would take a photograph and then write about the photograph. I even wrote about photographs other people took. Old family photographs, for example. The photographs were like training wheels, guiding my imagination, giving me something to write about. And so my goal with this book was to get rid of the training wheels, to remove the photographs, leaving only words behind. The pieces are all very short. Some are only a single sentence long, others maybe 1 or 2 pages. Tiny things, but they make up for their small size by being rich and chewy. Kind of like how a caramel, although it's tiny, has an intense flavor in your mouth. Many of the pieces are sweet and whimsical. A story about the innocence of childhood might be followed by a piece about springtime and flowers. But there's more to the book than babies and buttercups. There are also stories of violence and horror sprinkled throughout, because I'm twisted like that, because I love a good surprise, and because that's what life is really like. In this book, a seemingly harmless creature like the Easter Bunny takes on sinister and unsettling tones, and evil lurks behind the sweetest faces. To order a signed copy of The Odor of Ladybugs, send an email to jetheriot@gmail.com. Include your name and mailing address, and I'll send you an invoice when I ship you your book. Each book is $5 plus $2 shipping and handling. Buy one, get one free if ordered before July 31st.